Hi, I'm Bowling Otter.
And I'm Lissy Sandwich.
And welcome to the BS.
The Bowling Otter Show.
Alright, we're gonna do a relationship test today.
I am so curious about this.
This is kind of nerve-wracking.
You know what?
You know,
I'm
a little
just gonna
scared
say,
of
this has potential to go horribly
It really
wrong.
does.
And it didn't occur to me until like this exact moment. But because of that, I got us celebratory cannolis.
But yes, holy cannoli!
Holy cannoli. So aren't there supposed to be chocolate chips on the outside of this cannoli? So wait now! We have to do a cheers, a cannoli cheers.
Cannoli cheers.
Okay,
Yes.
so we're cheersing that it's all good.
We're cheersing that it's all good.
Okay,
Cheers.
because we're probably gonna mess something up. I wonder if we take it, like, I think we may wind up taking a couple of them. It depends on how long they are. But hey,
Good.
that's not so bad.
It's good.
Okay, now I have a problem because I want to eat this whole thing. Connor, put a cut here. We're gonna eat this cannoli. We'll be right back.
BRB.
Holy cannoli, holy cannoli.
Alright, so now we're on
It was delicious.
Yeah, it was delicious. Well, we're on psychologies.co.uk.
So wait a minute. What is this publication, real quick?
I don't know.
What is
Psychologies.
this? .co.uk.
Let's look at what the site's about. We should figure that out first, right? About us.
About us. Okay.
Psychologies is the magazine for life curious, a women's magazine like no other.
Women's.
At Psychologies, we care about what you think and feel, not just how you look. Ooh. Magazine
Curious
for
women
life
that
curious
helps
women.
you know more, grow more, grown up, intelligent.
The magazine for life curious women. Life curious?
Oh yeah, for life curious. Yeah.
Yeah. Is that like a thing?
Okay,
Never
I
heard
suppose
that.
so. My cam's in the way, I can't really read. It's a positive living Bible focused on all aspects of personal potential and well-being, offering genuine food for thought and tools for living. Okay, all right.
Okay. Well,
So
that
I
in
don't know if
mind.
this is based in science at all, but
Well, I hope so.
We'll
I
go
hope
for
so.
it.
We're just
We'll
gonna go for what this site thinks.
I like the little find a therapist link up there.
That is nice.
Uh-huh.
So, what kind of couple are you? Discover which type of couple you are by answering the following questions as honestly as possible, and ask your partner to do it as well. Oh, so we're both gonna do this together.
Okay.
So
All
how's
right.
that? Oh, so wait. So does that mean we need to go through it once and then, or like, I'm curious how this is
I
gonna
think
work.
it said
Ask your partner to do it as well.
Let's see.
So do
Let's
we
look
both
at the
have to
first
do that?
question.
Okay, question 1 of 11.
Okay.
You and your other half go out for the evening.
Okay.
This is exceptional. We usually prefer to stay at home.
Okay.
Okay. Your partner usually decides when and where to go.
Okay.
We usually have a date night at the weekend. Nothing out of the ordinary. We're always together.
Blah.
We had to juggle diaries to fit it in.
Okay. So wait a minute. Does this mean that we have to agree, or like you take the test and I will go elsewhere?
I don't know. All right. Okay. If it were me, I would say nothing out of the ordinary. We're always together.
Yep. Me too.
Okay.
Okay.
Well-
Now wait. Now the next one we go, I'll pick the answer and we'll see if you would.
Well, we have to agree on it.
I know, but like you said, I say da da da. So
gotcha.
you know what I mean? So
Yes.
it's like whoever comes out of the mouth first. Because
Okay.
it's easy to be
Okay.
like, oh, I agree with you.
It
to
is.
Make us
You're
look
right.
Good.
It is. It is.
So I want to make it seem like a little bit more honest.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So
well-
this is my question, and
Okay.
I rate that. In terms of taste, books, films, etc., and ideas, political, cultural, spiritual, we're rather different, and that's fine. We each have our preferences, and it sometimes gives rise to heated discussions between us. We have little in common, and we don't have meaningful conversations.
I hope no one picks that.
We share views on most things. I end up pandering to their tastes. I say we share views on most things.
Yeah, certainly.
Yeah? Okay. Yeah,
Absolutely.
I think so. Rarely do we.
Yeah, there's like something that comes up every now and then. Like
Yeah.
sometimes, like I don't know,
I'm
with
trying to
music.
think of what.
It's not really music usually, but sometimes there's something that I like more than you like, or something like that.
Yeah,
but
it's never-
rarely.
Yeah, musical tastes are so like
Yeah, just back and forth.
personal anyway.
Mhm.
So, but I'd say the vast majority is a crossover. I'd say
Oh, yeah.
80%.
Oh, at least.
You know,
At
yeah.
least. I would say
yeah,
at least
for
that.
sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah,
Anyway,
share views on most things.
okay.
Go forward. All
Do
right.
we have to look at this couple every time we come?
Oh, we're so perfect.
Oh. Meanwhile, somebody's starting to fight right now and about to leave and get a divorce because of this.
Because they're
quiz.
taking this quiz.
Right.
All right, question 3 of 11. When a conflict is brewing in your relationship, you tend to let your partner have their own way to avoid an argument, wait it out, provoke a blazing row so you can both get things out in the open, speak calmly, blame your partner for causing trouble.
Blame your partner for causing trouble. You! Why do you cause so much
Why do you do this to me?
Why you?
All right.
What do you think?
I think speak calmly.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just basically like, all right, so let's talk about this.
Yeah.
Move forward.
And not only, like, do I feel like that's the thing to... I feel like we do that. We're not just... At least I don't know.
No, I feel like that's... Yeah.
I'm just thinking how we
We
operate.
don't have that many...
You know what I mean?
We don't have that many examples of conflict.
No, I don't
so
think
it's like...
we have never shouted at each other.
No.
No, we've never had, like, a full-on, like, fight.
No.
You know what I mean? We'll disagree on some stuff, but we're never, like... Get out of the house!
No, nothing even approaching that.
It never even gets close.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
I just...
yeah, weird.
That doesn't fix it. That doesn't help anything.
No, it doesn't. It certainly doesn't.
No.
It just brings crazy emotions into the fold.
Yes, it does.
Organize your thoughts. Organize your thoughts.
I married a therapist, guys.
Oh, yeah. Well, still, organize your thoughts.
Okay, next.
Oh, me.
Oops.
Okay. Hello.
There you go.
Okay. How often do you socialize with your friends? Ooh, it's difficult with the baby. Okay. Frequently, they often come around. Now and then, we have a very few close friends. We often all go out together. We see our friends separately a lot, only very occasionally. All right, so I'm answering this.
Yes, you're answering this one.
I would say now and then.
Okay.
It's kind of slowed down since the baby.
Yeah, I was leaning towards only very occasionally.
Really?
Yeah, most of our days are just like baby, work, baby, good night.
That's true.
And like that's
true.
it.
Yeah.
So like, and every now and then we see our families.
Yeah.
And then like in these giant spaced bits, we see somebody who isn't a member of our family. We don't very often do that.
I'd say about once a month, every other month.
Yeah, probably. I would say that's only very occasionally.
Right, but not because we don't want to.
No, absolutely not.
But because we're swamped.
Yeah, we can't.
And our
just can't
families,
do it.
both of our families are
we
so
try.
patient.
It's become a legitimate process and thing to have to go through making the time to do that.
Yeah.
And we do make sure to make the time to do that. I got some very close friends that it's very important to me to stay in touch with.
Yeah.
But it's really difficult just to make the time anymore. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's just like work, baby, channel.
Yeah. Sleep
work, baby
when
channel,
you can,
trying
and
to
not
sleep.
getting enough sleep in that whole thing.
Oh gosh,
not happening.
Yeah,
so.
we have a hard cutoff in about a half hour actually
to
try and see if we'll get some sleep tonight because we were just talking how we really have to start prioritizing sleep more.
Yeah.
Because we can't. We're starting to get affected.
Okay, so what
Hence
should we
caffeine.
choose then to go forward?
Okay.
This will be the first one that, even though we're similar, we're still
okay.
technically different here.
You know what though? I see your point with only very occasionally.
I mean, it's tough to say.
And I
what
think you're
standard
right,
are we going by? What's like?
No.
What's frequently to them? You know, there's no actual
that's
days
true.
thrown out here, so it's
That's
hard to
true.
say. We're just kind of making up our own scale.
Well, wait a minute. Isn't now and then the same as only very occasionally?
Yeah, they're very similar answers, but I feel like only very occasionally was tilted towards less
Okay.
than now and then. I thought that now and then, if you're gonna say they're both the same, then now and then is a little more than that.
Right.
Only very occasionally is a little less than that.
Okay.
That's the way I read it.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So I have been swayed to only very occasionally
Have
because
you?
I do understand and agree with what you mean.
Okay.
For sure.
Okay, only very occasionally.
All right.
Next.
Okay.
Question 5 of 11. The words that best summarize the goals of your relationship are security and stability, tenderness and support, mutual exchange and openness to the world, motivation and assistance, comfort and safety. Huh. This is a very interesting question. The words that best summarize the goals of your relationship.
Goals.
I mean, that's something you've never vocalized or established, you know? Like, I never got a notebook and be like, a chalkboard and be like, goals, you know? So,
like we need a big flow chart.
Yeah.
My needs and your needs. And we'll draw some lines.
Not that would be an unhealthy practice.
No.
I'm sure that would organize your thoughts very well.
I'm sure.
But I just never even been faced with that question before. So
I don't like how they have them grouped together.
I think I know what I would go with.
Okay, this is yours.
I feel like, yeah.
Okay, I think I have mine picked out.
I think I have mine picked out too.
Okay. I'm only about, I'd say 80% sure of my answer though.
This one might be interesting.
Okay.
Alright, so.
Okay.
I would say mutual exchange and openness to the world.
Yes!
Yes!
Oh my gosh! Yay! Good,
Yeah.
good, good.
I feel like it's more of like
we
a
should have, like,
coexistence.
a
and just
thing.
like,
Yeah.
you know, we're not depending. I don't feel like we're depending on each other for
No.
things.
No.
We're just kind of both sharing lives. You
Yeah.
know, like
Yeah.
I don't know. I that's the way I kind of
Yeah.
see it.
We're
You know?
contributing to like the same thing.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
not like I'm like waiting around or you're waiting around or all of that kind of thing. And
Yeah.
openness to the world.
An openness to the world. And I kind of feel like that applies too, because I feel like we, even since the time we've been together, I feel like I've only become more open-minded about a lot of things, you know,
Oh.
as time's gone. So I feel
Yeah.
like I've been like,
I think that just happens with
with
age, maybe,
Asian
and
experience too, of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I
I
don't
think
know
you
if
still had a
that's-
material impact on that.
Oh.
But, so yeah, I think I would just say mutual exchange and
Okay.
openness to the world.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so glad you picked that because
Cool.
that was.
Yeah, the rest of
Tricky.
them were like too
That was
specific.
tricky.
Like, no, I need
Yeah,
you for
the
comfort.
other
I need
one-
you for motivation. I need
the-
you for tenderness. I need you
Yeah.
for security. You know, it's like,
The
nah,
other
it's
one
just really
that
just.
I was thinking of picking,
Mhm.
but changed my mind was motivation and assistance.
Yeah, I could see that, but like,
But
that's
I
not a
decided
goal.
no. That's exactly
You know?
That's exactly why
We
I
give
took
each
it
other
out. I was
motivation
like,
assistance, sure, but it's like this relationship has to produce this.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
It's not a goal. It's
uh,
just part of the
you
equation.
know, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Same page. Next.
Oh, hi, you too. Okay. Who in your relationship brings new ideas or suggests adventures?
Oh.
Adventures! Okay. We share these discussions, usually my partner does, about equal between us, neither of us. Sometimes it's me, but mostly it's my partner. New ideas.
I know what I pick.
I would say we share these
Yep,
discussions.
I would say we share
Yeah?
these discussions. That's what I
Okay.
was gonna go with.
Yeah, well, that was kind of easy.
Pretty easy.
Yeah.
Next. All right. Question 7 of 11. You have to work late, and your partner finds there's not much at home to cook for dinner.
Oh,
You have to work late,
Okay.
your partner. Okay.
okay. So this is more likely to be you.
Yeah.
Or wait, you have to work late and your partner finds there's not much at home. Well, see, I wouldn't let that happen. I'd be running out to the store. I would.
It's a hypothetical situation.
Okay.
I was thinking, in a worst case scenario, say you had like a doctor's appointment and a dentist appointment that
Yeah,
day, and
yeah.
the baby was really upset,
Right.
and you had to go drop something, you had to go pick up something from like the supermarket, and then it's like, after all that stuff happened,
Oh!
it didn't,
Well,
it didn't
in
end up
that
happening.
case, this happened today.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it happened
Yeah,
today.
It happened today.
Yeah.
So what did we do?
What did we do?
Yes. Oh wait, was that
We-
me? Was that
no.
my question? Whose question was
This
this?
is your question.
This is
right?
mine.
No,
Okay.
it was just mine.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, this is mine.
This is yours.
Oh my
Okay.
god. All right. So
Right.
anyway, okay, they wait for you. You'll have gone to the supermarket on the way home.
Okay.
They call you to ask what to do. They order a takeaway. They go to the supermarket. Together, you make a meal out of leftovers when you get home.
Hmm.
All right. So, okay.
All right. So what do we do?
It's not really on there. I mean, we did go to the supermarket,
Yeah.
but they said they, so that's like send you to the supermarket. Like,
Yeah.
so
You
we
think
did.
so?
We both went.
Well-
Because there's only one together here. You make a meal out of leftovers. The other ones is like they order a takeaway. They call you out and ask
Yeah.
what to do. They go to the supermarket.
Yeah.
They wait for you. You'll have gone to the supermarket on the way home.
Well, here's what happened today.
But here's also a very tricky circumstance here. I work
Right.
from home.
Yeah.
So I'm not like coming home
Right.
from
both
work.
do.
Yeah.
So, okay. So, what happened was the baby's teething and it was a crazy day and I had to go to the supermarket. So I said to Matt, will you come to the supermarket with us just to help me with the baby the entire time because he was nuts. So we all went to the supermarket. We ran out of time because we had to record and we ordered pizza.
Yeah.
So I would say order a takeaway.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
I just didn't have time to make dinner. By the time we got back, we had to get him.
But I'm trying to
in
get the
bed,
tone of the
in
question
bed.
here. What they're trying to answer.
Yeah.
Because they're saying that you have to work late and your partner finds there's not much at home to cook for dinner. So it's like
You're overthinking.
they order takeaway. You know, like
You're overthinking.
I don't know, because there's only one of the, like, everything's, like, individualizing, and
Yeah.
then one of them's like, together we made a meal out of leftovers.
So you're saying you think they should be more together?
I feel like, I feel like our answer would be together.
Yeah.
Because we figured it out, but that's
Yeah.
not exactly what we did.
Right. You're thinking that they're like delegating.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm wondering if,
they
like, because
went
there's
to the
got to be,
supermarket,
each one of these
they
answers has a
went-
purpose. It falls on a
Right.
scale somewhere.
Okay.
So I'm wondering what that scale is.
Okay.
You know? But, alright, I guess we'll say they order takeaway then.
Right.
Okay. Alright, question 8 of 11.
Okay. Mine. My cam is right in the middle of this thing, so that's why I keep leaning over. I'm very, very sorry. Okay. You both eat dinner every day at vaguely the same time at 7:30 p.m. sharp. Whatever time you both get home, often at the same time. It's flexible. I say every day at vaguely the same time.
Yeah, every day vaguely the same time.
Yeah.
Within like an hour either way,
Yeah,
you know?
between 6:30 and 7:30.
Yep.
Sometimes we eat before the baby goes to bed. Sometimes we eat after he goes to bed.
Depends on how he's
on
doing.
the day.
Depends on how
he
he's
is. Yeah, for sure.
Okay, next.
Okay.
Question 9 of 11. The plumber has to come around on
That's
Wednesday
okay.
morning. So, you're the one who has to wait in. Your partner said they couldn't wait in because of work.
Oh, like stay home?
Yeah, your partner books
Okay.
the day off. Viewing it as a good opportunity for a midweek break. You negotiate according to your diaries. Your partner waits in.
Oh, well, this is tricky because we're both home.
We're both home, so
Yeah, so how
it
does
doesn't
that work?
apply. I would say, you negotiate according to your
Yeah.
diaries, because I'm assuming by diary they mean like calendar.
Yeah.
So it's just kind of like,
That's
okay,
kinda
let's figure out
sweet. Yeah.
whatever works better for this day, we'll do
whoever's
it.
Better around, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Negotiate according to your diaries.
Okay.
Okay.
Yo.
Question 10 of 11.
Okay. Who makes the decisions about finance, holidays, home interiors, weekend activities? That's a lot of things. Okay.
That is.
You do the home stuff, your partner does the rest, both after discussing things. There are no set rules. We decide together, except in certain areas. Every decision is taken by mutual agreement.
Well, there's 2 here, I think.
yes,
that
me
would work
too.
for
Me too.
Well,
Maybe 3.
yeah, most of these could work, sort of. Like, there's only one of them I know that definitely wouldn't work.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think.
Wait, they could all kind of work.
Well, we'll pick one, and then we will discuss. Anyway, hold on. I don't even know if I've made my
Okay.
decision yet.
I would say we decide together except in certain areas.
Yeah.
We don't make every decision by mutual agreement.
Yeah, that was initially what I thought.
No, we
But I'm
don't
like,
do.
every single decision?
No, we
'cause-
don't like consult with each other on what to buy. Really.
No, and like,
Or-
and there's a few things where like one of us is more exposed to it than the other.
Right.
So we're gonna defer to the other one.
Yeah.
No, in that case. So like,
Yeah.
so we kind of like so I'd almost go to like there are no set rules. It's
Right.
more like we just knew what we know, and if it's something you know about, I ask you about. If it's something I know about, you ask me about it.
Right.
Other than that, we're probably learning about it together.
Yeah.
So that is usually the way it works. But yeah, but we decide together. Okay, well, how about this then? If say we decide together, except in certain areas, what's an example of a certain area?
Well, I usually, as far as like taking care of the house goes and stuff around the house,
Mhm.
you do most or all of the outside stuff, or mostly all of the outside stuff. You do the cat litter,
Yeah.
and you just have certain things that you do around the house, and I have certain
Vacuum.
things.
Yeah.
Vacuum. Yeah, and then there's certain things I'm doing around the house.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
So-
you do most of that. I mean, like,
Well-
it's just kind of, well, I mean, it's kind of like you don't do, I don't know, I can't decide. You do a lot of that. You really take.
I was gonna say I know a lot, man.
You do.
But
you really, and
but
like, you take really, I mean, the house looks awesome because of you. Seriously.
I know, that's so terrible.
Honestly, I mean, no, because like,
That's so
I'm neat,
terrible.
but I'm like, not as, I'm not, like, I'll leave like, clothes on the ground, stuff like that, or shoes out
I
all
pick
the
'em
time. You
I pick 'em up.
So,
I pick them.
it's just me being a bum. But,
I make
but,
your
mean,
lunch. I make your lunch.
Yes.
I
You do.
give you your lunch. But then, like, I know we're like really like in
We're so
1950s.
domesticated.
I know we are. Like we're very like 1950s during the day.
Yeah.
You know.
It just
but
kind of,
in,
well,
like,
it's just
our
kind of like
actions,
circumstantially ended up that way with what's going on.
Yeah.
And
that's
when it's
true.
going on. That's all
yeah,
it is.
Yeah.
But,
Like
yeah.
I've got the baby, and I cook
Okay.
and all that stuff.
Okay,
and-
so you want to say we decide together except in certain areas then?
Yeah, I
Okay.
think so. Home interiors, we did all that together.
We did all that together.
I didn't, like,
Weekend
to
activities,
decorate the
we
whole
always
house.
go together.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, we make the decision together on that.
holidays, we make those decisions together.
Yeah, for sure.
Finance, we make those
together.
together.
Yeah, of course.
So,
All right.
yeah. All right. Next, one more question. Question
Okay.
11 of 11. Your relationship is more like. Oh, one of these questions. All right.
Okay. Whoa! A train? Well, you have to read them out loud. Read them out loud.
Okay, I'm sorry. I was thinking so
You
hard.
were.
A nest, a springboard, a castle, a ship, and a train. Okay, I would say.
Okay, wait a minute. All right. I have my answer.
Okay.
Let's say it at the same time because it's the last one.
Okay.
All right.
1, 2, 3. A ship.
Springboard.
Oh,
Oh!
different.
I think sinking ship.
You think sinking ship?
That's where that. See, this is like a word association.
I'm
I
thinking
thought sinking.
ship pulling away from shore and going into the unknown sea.
Oh,
Like
see,
on a voyage!
I
On an adventure!
see, that was my thing with a springboard.
Yeah.
That
okay.
was I was thinking like springing into new things and new experiences.
Okay.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking of a sinking ship.
I was not thinking of.
So it's kind of alike, but not really. We both picked what we.
This
picked
is
for
another
the
one
same
where I'm wondering
reason.
what scale they're operating this on. You know,
Yeah.
like what means what here? It's,
Yeah,
I mean,
well,
obviously,
a
I'm not
nest
really supposed to know.
Is like making a family.
Yeah, that makes sense. And a
springboard is
castle
moving
is
up
like
the
this.
castle,
Just
this
you
big
hide behind
grand
walls.
unit.
I think like
yes.
a train. I guess you're just like.
Oh, you think castle is hiding behind walls?
I think it might be. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
See, I was thinking castle as like this big like mighty fortress that's
Yeah.
solid.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Nothing gets in either.
Oh.
I agree. But like it's like a mighty fortress, but like nobody gets
Yeah.
in. You know, like
Yeah.
that kind of thing.
Okay.
Okay.
So they have a little bit of word association.
But I
going
think
on
you've
with
sold
this.
me on springboard.
Uh-oh.
Because now I'm thinking of sinking ship, and that's bothering me.
Or like, oh, so you thought, yeah, I do see what you mean
Your
about
relationship
like,
is more like a
ship leaving
springboard.
the-
It's because we help each other move forward in
up,
life.
up,
Yes.
up.
Okay.
Yeah, trying.
We're gonna do springboard.
Really? Oh,
Finish.
so I changed your mind and you changed my mind on something.
That's right.
Look at that.
All right, here we go. Let's find
There
out.
we go.
Best friends forever. We're BFFs.
Oh my.
If your relationship was a film genre, it would be a buddy movie.
Okay.
You have a great desire to merge and enjoy similar ideals, tastes, and activities. You rarely go anywhere without each other. But although being in agreement is important to you as a couple, you don't cut yourselves off from the world.
Okay.
You like getting involved in community life and have great relationships with extended family, friends, and neighbors.
But not our neighbors.
Values such as support and security
With our neighbors.
combined with your some of our neighbors. Values such as support and security combined with your willingness to engage with the world and become involved with both your respective professional and community lives. You've no problem sharing the chores at home, and your partner is probably above average when it comes to lending a hand.
Uh-huh.
Your default setting is to take decisions jointly. In general, you like to focus on being spontaneous and flexible rather than sticking to rigid routines. We're
I
pretty
don't know about
routine
that.
oriented.
We're pretty routine.
We're pretty routine oriented, so that's probably the first thing I've emailed this where it's like,
Yeah.
I don't think so.
We're very routine though. To think about it.
Yeah, we're not.
We're not like militant.
No,
But-
we used to be more spontaneous, but you have a baby.
With honestly,
You can't be spontaneous
any of
anymore.
you are-
Everything is planned to the
yes,
minute.
but
you
to
know?
tell you the truth, guys, if you ever planned on having kids, or you're about to have kids or something, routine is God.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
he's 8 months old, and he knows his routine.
Yes, and that has
And-
helped so much.
Oh my gosh, we hug him for bed. You know, we go, good night, and we put him in the crib, and he just kind of rolls over.
Yeah.
He knows his naps. He goes down for his naps. He wakes up. He waits.
He's got a
for his
great
lunch.
clock right now.
Yeah, his
Yeah.
clock he's like boom, 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 and it keeps him very like.
Yes,
he's
the only
such a
thing that throws
happy
him
baby.
off is like now when he's teething, and he's in a lot of pain.
Oh, you guys.
You know, so
he's
like
getting, he has these two bottom teeth, but
Yeah.
he's not just getting his top two. He's getting his top four right now, all at the same time.
Yeah.
So he is a just sack of misery right now.
Yeah, he's
and
a
I
sack
feel
of
so
misery.
terrible for him. But routine is humongous.
Yes.
So that being said, routine, I wouldn't say that. I think if we didn't have a baby, we'd be much more spontaneous. But
Yeah.
we really can't. And I'm not bothered by it too much. We
No.
just have to plan ahead.
No.
We plan
When
ahead
you're
even more.
busy, you kind of have to go to routine.
Yeah. To make it work.
Spontaneous and flexibility are for people with a lot more free time.
Whoa, yeah,
You
that's
know?
true. We have none of that.
We don't have that. All right, so let's move on.
Okay.
Why not try a free trial of our new Life Labs Practical Wisdom
Oh.
How to Save Your Relationship online course? Is that, wait, hold on. You're best friends forever. Would you like to know how to save your relationship?
No, I wonder if any of these, if they were like, maybe a relationship isn't so healthy, or did we just
And
get
that's just
like
a canned
really
response
good
to
one?
it. Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe like your relationship's kind of a shaky ground.
Well, I guess we're good.
This will help you to work on the weaker areas of your relationship and build upon the stronger ones. Try this. Once in a while, you might want to rent a box set, order it at takeaway, and spend some quality time on a date night at home, just the two of you.
Did we not
That
talk
is the
about that?
top-notch kind of advice you're going to get from our book. What the hell?
Spend some time together.
Try this. Spend some time together.
Go on a date.
Look at watch a movie. Answer the questions as honestly as you can to find out your relationship style. Okay, great. So that was it.
If you haven't signed up for your free taste trial, of course, limited lunchbox.
Yeah.
Yada,
Yada, yada.
Okay, well, you know what? I learned something about us.
Yeah.
That we're BFFs.
We're BFFs.
Oh my god. Unbelievable.
All right. Well, if you guys want to try this quiz out,
Yes.
link is in the description. Let us know in the comments how it went for you and if
Yes.
you got different results.
Oh, of course. Yeah, I'd really like to know.
And let's say we had a fight over it.
Oh my god.
Which I hope you did.
I know. I hope people. I could just imagine like somebody like really getting.
Why would you say that about
What?
us?
Yeah.
think it would be this?
What do you mean support
I see that get
maintenance?
nasty. Yeah.
I know. I need tenderness. and support.
Yeah.
And I want security and stability.
A lot of communication problems are going to be identified. I
Right,
think,
I'm sure.
So we'll see what happens. All right. Well, if you like this video,
Yes.
please support us on Patreon. Click like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Castle.